Hey y'all. I know it is super, super late, and this is very, very much not like me, but I just had to come to you guys and share with you all my excitement for just seeing the Renaissance film in theaters. Technically, I guess this was the premiere, and I got these tickets when they first freaking came out. So it's been a long time coming. You all know, if you follow me on social media and you listen closely to things I say, you'll know that I did go see the concert when she performed here in California in Inglewood. But y'all, if you got a chance to go see the concert, and if you didn't get a chance to go see the concert, this is definitely a must see. I learned a whole heck of a lot, and I am really, really thrilled that I took a freaking second to buy some tickets and go see it. So I just want to touch on a couple of things. There'll be like some spoilers too. So if you don't want to know some of the things that she talks about in the film and everything, then this isn't the video for you. But I don't intend on being up here for very long, y'all. Again, I just wanted to come to you and share a couple of my observations and what I thought and how I feel after seeing it while it's still fresh on my mind. I will pop on camera for just a second. I look crazy. I really don't expect anybody to be here since it's so impromptu, but y'all catch this on the playback. I will pop on here for like 2 seconds because I want to share with you guys, and I kind of regret talking so much junk. If you guys see my hair right now, it's kind of puffy because it was raining all day here, and this is what I'm left with. But nonetheless, it's not about me, it's about me. And I wanted to show you guys the things I got because I was like, I hope she like has some like cups or something. Like, these tickets were kind of expensive. I don't remember how much they were per se, but I remember they were more than regular tickets. And I was like, well, you better get a cup, some type of memorabilia, like. And I put my foot in my mouth just that fast because there were not one but 2 items. We got these at the door, these graphics. Look at that. So cool. And I mean, I got 2 technically, one for me, one for my husband, because we both went. This is so cool though. I'm definitely gonna like put it in a frame or something. But for now, I'm actually going to, I haven't shown you guys this, but I got the tour book when I went to go see the show. And it has like so much cool stuff in here, y'all. So much cool stuff. But for now, I'll just house these pictures in here for safekeeping. And I also, if you guys care, since we're on the subject, I also got this very thick hoodie sweatshirt. It has all like the cities and stuff on the back. I got this as well, and it's really thick, which I'm very glad about, because when I say that this was about like $130, I want to say, yeah, I'm glad that I have it though, and I only have gotten it dry clean since I've got it. Just an FYI, because I'm not taking no chances. Okay. And she also gave these. You could put this is for popcorn, but I didn't even want popcorn, y'all. But I had to get it obviously to get this, and I want to say this is like $23, but I got this, and it's actually 10. But like, that's cool AF. So again, I put my foot in my mouth because we got not one, but we got 2. GoldenLinkInc.com, made in China. Got 2 things. I don't know what I'll put in this, but I'm gonna find something. Don't you worry. So happy for that. And I also had got her perfume too, y'all, but I still haven't opened it. Literally, I still haven't opened it. Oh, and I guess it came with a travel one too. I didn't even know that. I still haven't opened it. if you guys aren't following me on my TikTok, make sure you are, because I'm gonna go ahead and open this finally tomorrow and give my feedback on that. And I'll probably do a full review on my second channel. So please check the description box below if you're not following me over there. Let me put my banner up real quick. But again, don't want to be up here for forever, bumping my gums, y'all. I really enjoyed it. This particular tour took literally 4 years to develop, which I wasn't surprised with at all. But just to hear that number, like 4 whole entire years to develop. Like, just think about the magnitude of that. Just think about it. That's a long time. 48 months. Like, talk about dedication. Screen is built by hand, and you know, if you've seen the set and everything, you know, like all of the steel and the screens and all of that getting put up and down every single day. Insane. 160 vehicles. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was more so mesmerized by the behind the scenes. This movie was 2 hours and 48 minutes, like 3 hours long. I was not expecting that, but how I said in the beginning, make sure you guys go and see it, especially the ones that didn't get a chance to go to the concert. And I believe that's honestly why she did it, so that everybody could get a chance, one last chance to experience what we experienced at the stadiums and arenas. It was really, really awesome. And I expected none the less, because being there and seeing all the cameras and seeing all the moments being captured, like I knew it was going to be something. I knew it was going to be something, especially based off of her, what she released for the Coachella back in, what was that, 2018. Excuse me, I'm still sipping on my icy. But it was just amazing to hear and see it all, and to see that this individual is not only the person that you see in front of the camera up on the stage, but is actually an integral component behind every inch of that tour. That takes an immense amount of strength to power through. I don't even think I have the mental bandwidth to even just think about doing that for 5 seconds. So let alone doing that for that many shows consecutively after having such a long career already. It takes a lot. It really, really does. It was just wow. And I've never been one to be like, oh yeah, I'm a Beehive member or anything like that. But I definitely have a newfound respect just knowing the things that she revealed in this film. I thought one thing in particular, and that was, this person is not a machine. It's not somebody that has a perfect life or anything like that. This is just somebody who refuses to take their L's sitting down. And I say that to say, when you're looking at, even in the moment where the sound and the whole set and everything blacked out, I forget what city that was, had a whole blackout. A lot of people would have probably lost their minds in that moment. I know I probably would have. When you're having 50, 60, 70,000 people looking up at you, expecting a epic performance, and for that to happen, and still finding it in you to turn lemons into lemonade. And by that, I mean, she had the bright idea, or people around her had the bright idea, to take that moment and change into an outfit. Like, wow, talk about, again, not taking your L's sitting down. It's about making the most out of your situation and working super hard. So after seeing this, y'all, I'll be lying if I said I didn't feel like going out right now and getting 6 jobs, freaking trying to get a doctorate and start 5 businesses all in the span of an hour. I would be lying if I said that's not how I felt after this. It was really, really nice seeing the moments with her family, with her kids, with her mom, with Jigga. Like it was very, very nice to see that, especially being the private person that she is. It really allowed us to see that, yeah, again, this is not a machine or person that doesn't have feelings and doesn't go through the same things that we go through. Like, this is someone who is a mom. She said she is a mom first and foremost. When she's not on stage, when she's not performing, when she's not being who we see her as, she's a full-time mom. Kids running around in the dressing room. She does the school drop-off. She does the back-to-school shopping. And I believe that based on the little glimpses that we saw and the things that because all 3 kids were shown in the film, just seeing how they interact with that's just mom at the end of the day. I thought that was awesome. 44 days straight of working. Like, yeah, no. Like, I don't think I could. I know I couldn't. That's a lot. But that's where she found herself at one point. And she also showed a glimpse of how for the second half of the tour, when she wasn't performing, again, being the mom that she was taking the kids to Cannes, France, so they could have some privacy. I thought that was awesome because knowing me, I would just want to rest and freaking not lift a finger after putting out that immense amount of energy on stage. But no, she kept it real. And I really, really enjoyed the moment where she broke it down and she said, basically, as a Black woman, it's as though life is like, and I'm paraphrasing here, y'all, but she said something along the lines of, as a Black woman, life is like, can I keep bullshitting you until you finally give up and say, enough is enough. Like, you're just through with it, until they realize, like, dang, this bitch won't give up. Like, and that's again why I say she's just someone who refuses to take their L's sitting down. And that's something that she developed from a young age after sustaining a vocal cord injury at the age of 12, after pushing herself and not complaining. She developed an injury that could have ultimately stifled her career. And she spent a whole summer not saying a word, not saying anything, on vocal rest. But through that, again, she was able to now push herself to the points that we see. And I mean, some people might see that as a negative thing. I see that as somebody that has a massive amount of control and perseverance. And can you sprinkle a little bit of that over here? But it was very, very nice. There was a couple great lines from Blue. It was very nice seeing how she felt. And, you guys saw on Instagram and on Twitter and everything, where a lot of people were scrutinizing and having a lot of negative things to say about Blue when she did her first performance. But being as though she has the mom that she has, being as though she's raised the way she was, being as though she is the great kid that she is, she refused to give up. She drew strength from those negative comments and poured back into herself and pushed herself even harder to learn and to perfect her performance. And we saw that. I know I saw it just looking at the clips from her doing show after show after show, which again, mind you, was only supposed to be one show, of which Beyonce even said that she almost passed out when she saw Blue coming up on the riser behind her. She, you know, again, she's a mom to this young lady that we saw. And I'm not a mom yet, but I can only imagine from everything I've ever heard, you know, parents, moms want to protect their children. And like I said, we all know that people can be very, very cruel on these social media platforms. So that alone took a lot to say yes. And it's not because you want to put a damper on your kids' lives or not want them to be happy, but you just want to, of course, protect them first and foremost. So I got that. I definitely got that. It was very, very nice. Very, very nice overall, y'all. Again, if you have the chance to go see the movie, please, please do. I don't believe at all you'll be disappointed. If you saw the show, this is just another night at a concert, if you ask me. And I say that because just the amount of detail that went into giving us this film. You know how they come on and say, you know, silence your cell phones and, you know, enjoy a show and blah blah blah. Like, I believe they said something along the lines of, yeah, enjoy the concert. And I'm like, okay, I already knew from there things were about to kick off, and they definitely did. Speakers were on, mic was still on. Like, mic never got turned off from the concert. So that was awesome. And in my particular show, what I thought was just so cute for me too, was there was two little girls in the same aisle as me. And they were, and out of my peripheral vision, all of a sudden, I'm just like seeing two little figures moving back and forth real fast. And I look over, or my husband actually, he tapped me before I even looked over my own and was like, look. And I was like, I looked and they were dancing and just seeing the joy in their eyes. Like, she touched a lot of people. She touched a lot of people. That's undeniable. She touched a lot of people with this tour. And I'm really, really happy I got to experience it and got to experience a encore tonight. It was nice, y'all. That's all I can say without giving any more spoilers, even though I already gave you guys a bunch. But take it from me, you won't be disappointed. Go ahead and grab you a ticket. I believe it's playing in a lot more theaters than at what was first advertised. So check it out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys saw it, if you guys plan on seeing it. Let's keep the conversation going. Also, please don't forget to like this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.